They started on the ground with Eckler, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 2nd and 7. On the end around, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Here's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get it. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Herbert going to change the play here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen. 30 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Buying time to his left. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Gray. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll run it now with Gray. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is Gray. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
But it looks
like one of the DBs has it.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Williams. A solid stiff arm. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Palmer going to go in motion left. Herbert now. Steps away to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. 50 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the Chargers' 34-yard line.
Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now there's a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go. Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Herbert. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to the air. Herbert on second down. He finds his target, Allen. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. You back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
And that's going to be another good run on first down. This one goes for 14 as he is eating them up here to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco off the option. And able to work his way down to the 16. 140 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. It's only a one-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They'll run it with Williams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before
following the interception in great field position at the 45. And the tight end goes in motion left.
15. Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And some room to work. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hardman. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 21. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Mahomes to throw. They still can't get him. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
A 4-yard loss.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 25 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 4th quarter lead. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
On the ground, this is Williams. 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Now 1st and goal.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
Now Herbert steps away. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, ribble in.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Powering his way forward. Touchdown, LA! Austin Eckler, 52 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first
GG's,
half.
GG's.
There were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Herbert now to throw. Rolling to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Derwin James with a pick.
Don't know how to throw the ball across the middle of the field or down the field. It's okay, baby. Let's get ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's 1 timeout remaining. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try
Wait
to
a minute.
when a safety's on the table.
Now.
The big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Hardman on the return. This is 1st and 10.
All right. Yeah, let's go get them dressed.
Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain. At
On the issues I'm worried, whatever I put on them, you're going to take it off.
Here's 2nd down.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Attack! 15. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield.
No, you're taking eat breakfast.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their
Okay, yeah.
as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
57 color, 57 color, yellow.
Mahomes to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Here's first down.
He was feeding himself a little bit. It's not a big mess.
Back to throw. Mahomes.
God damn! I gotta go practice this shit. I cannot get the ball across. Why is always happening? Yeah, let me know what coverage you ran in so I can go live against it. No? Oh, you sneezed right in my mouth. Oh. My man was open. I just don't know how to throw it. My man was open. I just don't know how to throw it. I gotta go though. GG's. Oh, let me check the stats before I leave. Player stats. $203 on the ground. God damn. $203 on the ground. That's the fuck I'm talking about.